Summoning Jutsu! Tomorrow. Huh?
I don't understand why the manga didn't include this scene. Naruto showing uncertainty outside of the tournament arena the night before the finals only adds to his character.
So what's up? It's been a while since you've come in.
Considering Jiraiya took Naruto to Ichiraku's 3 days ago, just before Naruto summoned Gamabunta, I wouldn't exactly say it's been a while. It hasn't even been a week. I've never had ramen like this before, but I'm almost certain as soon as Naruto digs in, there's going to be broth splashing everywhere.
Mr. Chef?
Just eat it. The final competition is tomorrow, right?
Hey look, Inochika-cho. Imagine if they were present to help take down Orochimaru. That'd be on some Tosca Blade GG type energy.
Hey, mister! One more order here. These 2 pages, everything on them!
Wow, what a hypocrite. Just earlier, Chota said this.
Well, at least with a daughter at home, it's not so bad on the wallet.
Seems like having a Choza at home isn't any better than having a Choji.
Aha! Reinforcements are here. Come on in, order something.
Gosh, dang it, Choza, make up your mind.
The final competition has always been like a festival.
I'm in that final competition tomorrow. Oh man, I don't have time to babysit you.
You're in it? What, seriously?
Father of the Year, ladies and gentlemen. This is another one of those amazing show don't tell scenes that makes me appreciate anime more. The scene isn't perfect due to the background characters changing every cut, but considering that wasn't the purpose of the scene, I don't care. Anyway, the reason why this scene is so great is without a single line of dialogue, you can see the despair Naruto is going through contrasted with the people around him. Naruto is slowly walking against the grain alone, symbolizing how not only are the odds against him for tomorrow's competition, the very people spectating will also be against him. Even though he gained some respect when he defeated Kiba, absolutely nobody believes he had a chance against Neji. Well, other than Hinata of course. You'd think that the word would have gotten around that Naruto Uzumaki, bearer of the Nine Tails, progressed to the finals, but apparently that isn't the case considering everybody walks right past Naruto like he doesn't even exist. Another great anime-only scene. Just a quick, hey, remember these guys? They exist, and look, they're preparing their tools for the tournament. It's so simple, so basic, yet extremely effective. The dialogue being kept to a minimum greatly adds to the tone as well.
So tomorrow, huh?
Yeah.
You can hear from their voices as well as see from their demeanor that they're also nervous about what the future could bring. Then, there's Gaara. The kid who perpetually posts up on rooftops because Shukaku believes sleeping is for sissies and he ain't no sissy. In all seriousness though, the anime makes Temari and Kankuro look irresponsible as hell. They constantly let Gaara roam around unattended. I get that sitting on rooftops is Gaara's thing because he can't sleep, but risking another Dosu incident is foolish.
Tomorrow is a full moon.
What kind of degenerate sleeps with their blinds wide open like this? Ah well, at least he has his guardian teddy bear watching over him. I've definitely mentioned this before, but considering Naruto drew the Uzumaki logo on the calendar, you'd think he'd be running around hunting for information about the remnants of his clan. I may just be spitballing here, but taking into account Naruto as a character, I refuse to believe he ever waters that plant. Just a minor detail, but I actually agree with removing Tintin's headband in the anime. In the manga, she wore it, and it just looks off to me. I don't know. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this in a previous episode, but Kishimoto foreshadowed Neji perfecting the rotation extremely well. We the audience don't know exactly what's going on, but we see him training with Tenten, and then there's a crater on the ground. Neji then collapses from exhaustion, another indicator he's been working on something new. That was a month ago. Now in current time, we see Neji standing in a pool of weapons again, alongside Tenten. Except this time, there's no crater, and only Tenten is tired. Neji is upright with no sweat in sight. I kinda feel bad for Tenten though. She's been working her butt off to help Neji train, but got absolutely zero gains from it. Another thing worth mentioning is Tenten either got saved by plot or Neji perfectly deflected all the weapons so they didn't hit Tenten. The reason I say that is, in the opening shot, You can see weapons lodged inside one of the trees, which are further away than where Tintin is standing. The latter actually isn't a stretch at all though, I might add. During Neji's fight with Naruto, Naruto's shadow clones jump at Neji and he catches them with his chakra. Then Naruto throws shuriken at Neji and Neji gracefully uses rotation to gently repel the shuriken, allowing him to easily catch them. I guess showing Shino training again wasn't worth it, so this is all we get. Fair enough.
Neji Hyuga's in the first match, right?
Oh yeah, that guy's the #1 rookie from last year. There's just no way we can miss that match.
What a coincidence. Those two guys just so happen to walk right next to Naruto without noticing him while also talking about his match, which in turn psyched them out. Oh, and don't think I didn't notice the walking symbolism. This time Naruto's walking with the grain, but everyone else is moving much faster than he is, showing that whether he tries to walk with or against the village, they're against him regardless. Interestingly enough, the manga shows the complete opposite. In the manga, Naruto is walking against the grain. There's even some random ninja who I'm sure we'll never see again.
Neji Hyuga. Yeah, but now I'm able to summon a toad!
I mean, facts. If Naruto pulled up into the arena and summoned Gamabunta, what the hell would Neji do? Like, realistically, is Neji supposed to run up and 64 Trigon Gamabunta? I think not. I don't mean to be that guy, but what the hell was Hinata doing here? I mean, I know she's waiting for Kiba, but it seems like Kishimoto spawned Hinata in as an NPC to wait for Naruto to accidentally run into her.
So, why are you here? The final competition?
It's nothing. I came to check out this training field. This is actually the place where I became a genin, so...
I'm a bit split on this one. On one hand, I think the manga portrayed Naruto better because he doesn't dance around Hinata's question like he's ashamed. He hides his true emotions all the same, primarily because he doesn't want to come across as overly sentimental, and he maintains his composure. Compare that to the anime, in which Naruto stammers, which is kinda like, why bro? But then it immediately makes up for it by showing Naruto smile. That damn smile. Naruto looking down and smiling communicates Naruto's inner feelings to us without saying anything. We already know what he's thinking. So I also agree with the anime's take, and heck, I think I may actually like it better. I mean, just look for yourself. When Naruto gets embarrassed, he turns away from Hinata in order to hide his face and avoid eye contact, making it easier to lie. He doesn't just look her in the eye and give her the, yeah, whatever punk, what's it to ya face. I know, amazing accent, I'm very good. Naruto having his back turned makes the transition into the next phase of this scene more impactful. Phase? What the hell are you talking about? Well, dear viewer, I'll explain. You see, since the beginning of this scene, the tone has been fluctuating. The scene starts with Naruto sulking while walking to the training area. It is then when Naruto notices Hinata is there, sulking as well. So right off the bat, a melancholy tone is present. That tone is immediately replaced with a lighthearted one as Naruto and Hinata begin to converse. Naruto looking off into the sky with his back turned, accompanied by silence, marks a transition into a more serious tone. Instead of sighing, Naruto redirects his vision from up at the sky to down at the ground, then over his shoulder at Hinata, all while asking about Neji. Something I didn't pay too much attention to my first time viewing was the sadness in Hinata's voice when she answered Naruto. The manga doesn't make Hinata seem sad at all. She just stammers like she always does while looking directly at Naruto. Here's a replay of the anime.
Say, Hinata. Huh? Neji, he's a cousin of yours, right?
Yeah.
It's a night and day difference. It isn't until Hinata opens up more emotionally that Naruto turns around to face her. And when he does, he isn't even confident. That becomes more apparent as Hinata continues to open up about how much Naruto has helped her. After Hinata finishes thanking him, Naruto questions Hinata's honesty because he genuinely doesn't believe what she's saying, which I totally get. Back in high school, people used to hype me up about how fast I was, but in my mind, I wasn't fast. Everyone around me was slow. In a way, Naruto is going through the same thing.
I may look strong to you, but all I ever do is mess things up.
That much is true. He ain't lying.
I act tough because I'm so frustrated, but underneath it all, I just feel like I'm a huge failure.
And you see, that's where Naruto gets it wrong. He, like many of us, view failure through a black and white lens. You're either winning all the time while not making any mistakes, or you're a failure. But that simply isn't true. Simply failing doesn't make you a failure. Hinata actually clarifies that in her response to Naruto, albeit in her own words.
I'm not saying that you're perfect. I mean, no one is. But when you do make a mistake, you have the guts to pick yourself up and keep trying. I think that courage, to keep going no matter what, is what real strength is.
Willpower, strength, courage, discipline, determination, whatever you want to call it, it really doesn't matter. What she's saying is correct. Even as an adult, you can learn a lot from this scene. I'm sure we all know the quote, "It doesn't matter how hard you hit, it matters how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done." There was a point in my life where I thought that quote was complete and utter rubbish. The reason for that is, you can't go through life with a read and react strategy. You're gonna have to make moves in order for anything to get done. It took me getting Yamcha to finally understand the true meaning behind the quote. It never said, don't attack, don't make moves, only endure, and never pursue, but that's how I took it. Prior to getting Yamcha, I did believe in the quote. The problem is that I received the Riddell treatment prior to getting Yamcha. So in my mind, I thought, well, I took all those hits, plus I hit back, but I didn't hit hard enough, so I lost. Then I also realized it's impossible to lose if I just keep tanking all the hits. You see, we all have something in our minds called the mental governor. It handicaps us, tells us to quit, and makes us doubt ourselves. The harder you can push back against that, the more power you'll have. We see this all the time in anime. We call it the power of friendship. In previous episodes, I referred to it as the Talk no Jutsu buff. Hinata herself just referenced it as well. Hearing Naruto cheer for her gave her the strength to overpower her governor in order to draw more strength.
I kinda thought you were,
What?
gloomy, timid, always terrified, and basically completely weird.
Oh.
Although this is a Naruto humor I enjoy, I didn't laugh at this. I actually felt bad for Hinata. Oh no! 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 Filler no jutsu! Help!
Hey, Naruto!
Alright, maybe Konohamaru heard Naruto yelling, but why would the honorable grandson of the third Hokage be standing in a random alleyway alone? Not to mention, Naruto wasted time on this shortcut for no reason. The arena didn't even look that far away, so he should've just kept running. Honestly, I'ma keep it a buck. The whole Konohamaru shortcut shenanigans isn't even worth talking about to me. I don't plan on skipping content and canon episodes on the regular, but this ain't it. They should've just had Naruto help out a grandma like Obito did when he was running late, since they needed to fill the runtime with something. You know, I just noticed two things. 1. Kankuro's boots aren't strapped up. 2. The ninja are wearing some form of chainmail, not fishnets. So what exactly is Temari trying to accomplish by only protecting her right leg and her left thigh? You know what? Scratch that. I was going to let this slide, but I changed my mind. Since Gaara has a perfect defense and has never been touched, why the hell does he even bother to don chainmail armor himself? It literally serves no purpose. If somebody is capable of penetrating his sand shield and his sand armor, I don't think that chain vest is going to save him.
Look at this. We're missing quite a few people here.
Don't take that the wrong way. You may hear that and think Shikamaru is concerned about all the no-shows, but actually he's excited because the tournament will end faster. Oh no, this again. The Bulls literally catch up to Naruto, then in the next shot they're 10 meters behind. All Naruto had to do was dissipate his clones, but instead, he doesn't, so he can get propelled into the arena and look like an idiot. Curse you, Studio Parrot.
Naruto! Yeah, but he's totally late. Of course.
Whoa. Where'd that, of course, come from? Ino doesn't even know Naruto like that. Not to mention, a majority of the time, Naruto is on time. Being a loser and being late are two completely different things.
Hey, wait! Where's Sasuke?
I'm fighting Dosu, but he's missing too.
Way to answer Naruto's question directly, Shikamaru. Something that I noticed is Shino has a bright green background, whereas Kankuro has a dark green background. There's a similar correlation between Shikamaru and Temari. I'd like to think the colors were done that way because the colors correspond to their matchups. that will do it for episode 59. It is down in the books. If you made it this far, you clearly enjoyed the video, so I know you already hit that subscribe button, so I really shouldn't even be asking because you already did it, plus you liked the video, and because of that, I thank you for watching all the way into the end and doing the YouTube things to help your homie grow the channel. Y'all stay resolute out there. Deuces. Ninja Art and the video jutsu.